Hey there, Miller Strategy Battle Gamers. So it's here, the video, the unboxing that I personally been waiting for. That's right. This is the new starter set, the Lord of the Rings Battle for Pelennor Fields. So basically, guys, this was announced back in July at Warhammer Fest or something like that. I don't remember what the event was, but I remember they announced it. And this is the box. It comes with a very beautiful box. It has Theoden and the Witch King. And on the back, it has the contents and some very nice pictures. The forces of good at the siege of the city of Minas Tirith continues. The sound horns is heard ringing out across the Pelennor. Take control of Theoden, riders of Rohan, and their undead allies as they make their thunderous charge towards the Orc hordes. The fate of the White City now rests in your hands. The forces of evil. As the city of Minas Tirith burns, the hordes of Mordor now turn to face the charge of the Rohirrim. Take control of the Witch King of Angmar and command him against Theoden in a duel of kings as you unleash the host of orcs and a mighty troll to break the riders of Rohan and bring destruction to the realms of men. Box contents: 208-page rules manual, 16-page scenario and rules booklet, 16-sided dice, 12-sided 6-sided dice, Rohan range ruler, Mordor range ruler, forces of, and then it has the contents. It comes with the Witch King of Angmar on a Fellbeast, 36 Moran Orcs, 1 Troll, Theoden King, 12 Riders, 12 Warriors, and 20 Warriors of the Dead. So, right off the bat, for the price of this box set, well worth it. I mean, the book, the Troll, and the Witch King themselves easily make up that cost. But the real reason why I bought this is actually because of this guy right here, Theoden. I really wanted the model. I know it's a lot of money to spend on one model, but I also get all this. I get the rulebook as well. So I'm going to cut the camera off and give you guys like a shot as I open it. Alright guys, so here's the box set. I have removed the plastic piece, the film that was around it. And, I mean, look at this artwork. I mean, you got the good, you got the evil, you got like the lighting, this where the Minas Tirith is. I mean, this is what I've been wanting. Like, Lord of the Rings, to me, any day, I'll take Lord of the Rings over The Hobbit. I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. It's just this is why I got into the hobby. So I'm gonna go and open the box and show you guys the contents. Okay, so I opened the box. There actually is a the writing on the One Ring. I don't remember the name of the language. Anyone who's a Tolkien scholar out there who knows the lore a little bit better than I do, please enlighten me. So here it is, guys. This is the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. It comes with 2 sprues, 3 sprues. Whoops. Yes, it does come with 2 sprues for the Warriors of the Dead. It comes with 20 of them. Very good number. It comes with, let's see, these are all riders. I'm not going to really review the older models because I'm sure most of us who play the game and any new players, you can easily find out what these look like. These are not new models. They are old. But in my opinion, the riders of Rohan have aged relatively well. I think so, at least. They've always been some of my favorite models in the range. Sorry guys, I'm trying to if my camera starts tilting left and right, I'm trying to hold this and this at the same time. I'm not a very steady hand. But this is actually the model I will review, and I will do him separately. This is the Theoden sprue. I believe there are 2 of them. I will put them aside over there. Okay. And then there are some more riders. These are the foot warriors. And then here are the sprues for the Moran orcs. Here's the sprue for the Mordor cave troll. And here's the sprue for the Witch King on a Fellbeast. And here's the Fellbeast himself. And here is the Witch King. So it looks like that you have the option to go regular Ring Wraith or Witch King. Alright, sorry guys, I had to charge my camera. We haven't charged it since we got back from Nova Open, and it was about dead, because we filmed a lot. Okay, so here's the bottom of the box. I took all the sprues out and showed you guys, and there's a very cool instruction guide. So here's the instructions for Theoden. Here are the instructions for the Troll and the Ring Wraith. So, here is the meat of the content to me. Theoden's really the only model I really wanted out of the box set. I have a Witch King on a Fellbeast. I have a bunch of Warriors and Riders. But I wanted a little bit more, because I do want a little bit more Riders. Maybe try and play some more of the Rings. So here's some stuff I don't have. For instance, these objective markers they were in the General's accessory pack. So I'm kind of glad to get these, because I actually think it'd help out remembering things more, carrying them to events and things like that. So I'm glad that this box set comes with this. It's a very cool ad. We have a big bag of bases. Massive bag of bases. One big base for the Fellbeast. These are red and green dye. They don't have the logo on them like the other ones. I do have those, and I will show them to you later on in this video, because I bought it with the box that I pre-ordered it. But it's nice to always have some extra dice. Okay, so here's the scenario book. A little bit bent up right here. Okay, so this book has, I believe, like a little introductory. It has the scenarios, basically just for thematic play and for new players, which makes sense. And last but certainly not least, here is the new rules manual. Comes in the plastic film. It has Gandalf the White. Now, I have read the rules manual. Dan bought it while we were at Nova. There was a midnight release. So I know a little bit about it. We'll probably review this in a separate video. But this review is pretty much strictly for the box set. So I won't review it in this video, but in another video I will. Okay guys, so I went and pulled these dice out to review them as part of the video, just because they were part of the launch. And I bought them with the boxes. So first off, I know quite a few people at Nova Open were using these. I heard mixed things. For instance, I versed my opponent, who was a common opponent I versed twice, and he was rolling these die, and I gotta say, they rolled a lot of 6s, especially the first game I had. But it's a real cool case. It has the One Ring logo on the top. Okay, so I'm gonna pop it open and give it a test, why not? Oh, 5 and a 1, not bad. Let's try again. Oh, we got a 6. 3, 1, 6. There we go. All right, so it's just a gold die with the logo on it. It's nothing too fancy, which is absolutely fine. Dice does not have to be fancy at all. That's pretty cool. I like that they put some thematic dice in, and I'm very glad that they put 6. I'm glad they put the logo as the 6. And then we got the Rohan dice. So there was a Mordor dice that was released. I did not buy those, mainly because I'm not much of a Mordor guy. I did want these dice because they look cool, and then of course I play Rohan as my main army, so I went and bought a thing of Rohan dice. Sorry guys, I keep jostling my camera. I cut it off again because I'm trying to not jostle as much. I don't want to make anyone motion sickness or anything like that. So, pour those out. Okay, so these dice actually look very cool. They're kind of a crystal color, and they have the logo for Rohan, just like Gambling's banner. Okay. There's 1 6 and a 4. So, I believe that we should be expecting more kind of gaming accessories like this. So it's very cool. So if you guys are interested, they are relatively priced, relatively well priced, very well priced, I should say. Actually, I was kind of surprised. And you know, if you always need more dice, why not get some thematic ones? You know, especially if you play an army like Rohan, or if you play an army like Mordor, and you want some kind of thematic dice. So there are those. Now I'm going to cut back and talk about the new Theoden model. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the model I've been really looking forward to getting, the new Theoden. So first off, I have read his new profile. I got the army book, and he's the Theoden I've been wanting. So I felt like it was a good idea to get a Theoden model that represented it. So a new crisp, clean Rohan. So first off, this model is outstanding. I love its pose. I love the detail. Let's see if I can get in. It's a little bit of a glare. Look at that detail. And I'm going to try and get him painted up soon. The paint job that is on the website, or on, you know, like in the books and stuff, like, I like it, but they didn't have enough gold on the armor. Like, I look at the detail on his armor and I'm like, this is outstanding. So I'm gonna try and give it my touch, the way I paint my other Théodens, especially my last one I painted, who was mounted. I really like that paint job. I want to try and give him the same treatment. So that was his sprue mounted on foot. And this is the part that was really, really cool. He actually comes with multiple heads, so you can give him. You could probably magnetize it if you're very good at that kind of stuff. So he has 2 heads that are unhelmed, and then he has 2 that are helmed. He has Harrogrim, which is now a special sword, which is quite cool. And here is his shield for the foot and mounted. Guys, outstanding model, outstanding box set. You know, honestly, I wasn't expecting something like this when they announced. I thought it was gonna be like a soft thing they're gonna put Thorin's company. They've done a really good job with this launch, and you know, this is what we need to keep the hobby going. So you guys, if you're interested in the box set, I'd highly recommend it. It's well worth its cost. Despite the models being a little older, I think that it's perfect if you're trying to get your friends in it, or if you're trying to maybe get a family member in it, or if you're a new player in general, you've never played the game before. Recommend highly, because you know, it has scenarios, it has the rule book, it has enough models. You probably can build an army with the models that come in this. You just need to buy like a few other heroes. You could play a smaller game, so I highly recommend it. Let me know what you guys think about the new box set. Let me know what you guys think about the dice, the Theoden, the art on the box. I'm actually interested to hear what you guys think, because I personally like all of it. As a bundle, it's been what I've been wanting to see for a long time now, for the game itself. So let us know in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Happy wargaming, and support your Middle-earth hobby now.